Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today my group will be presenting article analysis organic foods under subject ELC550. There are many advantages of organic food on human health. Now we move on to the first point.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Mohanieza and I will explain to you the first and second point of my part, the advantages of organic food on human health. The first point is consuming organic food help to boost human health. According to research by the Organic Center that compare health from population who regularly consume organic food versus conventional food, has found significant correlation with increased health and organic diet. This is because people who tend to consume more organic food than conventional had lower risk of chance to get major illness such as cancer or stroke. Based on the studies in 2012 Journal of the Science of Food and Agriculture shows that organic food contains high antioxidant values such as vitamin C. This is because antioxidants are important nutrients that has been shown that can impart multiple health benefits, including prevention of many cancers. This vitamin C or antioxidant can be found in the organic foods such as fruit or vegetable. Now we move to the second point, which is organic foods are substitute to medicine. NHS stated that between 1 to 10 people has experienced the effects of digestive system after taking antibiotics, while 1 to 15 people have allergic symptoms to medication. This is because extra dose of antibiotics may be weakening human immune system and health. According to the Journal of Biomedicine and Biotechnology reports, organic foods that contain such as Yersinia purpurea that can help in kill many kinds of bacteria, including Streptococcus pyogenes that can be found in tea. It also can fight inflammation associated with bacterial infection. With this, we can conclude that people who are consume organic foods can help in has lower risk in getting cancer and other diseases that can be related to the medicine itself. And that's all from me. Thank you.
My name is IZATTIE binti SHAFIEE and I will continue with the third advantages, which is daily take of organic food help human to reduce disease. This can be proved by mother and babies who consume organic dairy product including breast milk for babies during pregnancy and infancy will reduce 36% risk of eczema at age 2 years old. The reason is high ruminant fatty acids contained in breast milk that resulted to lower risk of eczema for this baby. In addition, according to the research, organic food did not contain pesticide residue that causing food contaminants which danger to consumer. As we know, the process to produce organic food such as vegetable and fruit are prohibited from using synthetic fertilizer and pesticides that contain chemicals that lead to the food contaminants and disease. Besides that, organic food lower 21% risk of non-Hodgkin lymphoma cancer in women who reported usually or always eating organic food compared with the women who reported never eating organic food. This disease is one of the blood cancer type and the lower risk of this cancer maintained after excluding 3 years of the follow-up and the organic food that consumed by the women that involved in the research including the fruit, vegetable and meat. Other than that, consume organic food can reduce the risk of diabetes because they not contain pesticides that can increase the risk of this disease. This is because in conventional food they use pesticides such as organophosphates and pyrethroids that tend to hide the risk of diabetes to people to reduce insulin signaling in insulin-sensitive organs. Okay, we move on to the next advantages, which is organic foods contain high nutrients for human health. Research conducted in Brazil show that organic fruits had 30 to 60% more vitamin C compared to the non-organic fruits. Vitamin C is important for our body since one of its functions is to maintaining healthy skin, which is not dehydrated skin. One of the organic fruit that contain vitamin C is orange, and for the vegetable, broccoli also contain vitamin C. Organic foods, especially organic meat, contain high nutritional desirable omega-3 fatty acids rather than non-organic products. Omega-3 fatty acids function to maintain a healthy body, including keep blood from clotting excessively, brain health, and others. Besides that, other than meat, consume of dairy product also one of the organic product contain omega-3 fatty acid. Moreover, the study conducted by researchers have found that higher of plasma antioxidant capacity for those who consume organic food compared to conventional food. This can be proved by the study conducted towards 10 healthy men for 2 weeks, and the results show that plasma antioxidant for those who consume organic food are higher than conventional food that help to protect from free radicals, including heart disease and others. In fact, according to Worthington, consume organic food will produce more phosphorus to our body because of production of organic food did not potassium fertilizer, causing absorbing of phosphorus decrease in the vegetable and fruit. One of the main functions of phosphorus is to have function of kidney, which is to filter out the waste from what have we eat and drink. Example of organic product containing phosphorus is lettuce. In a conclusion, through the advantages of organic foods towards human health have proved that people can enjoy their life with healthier when they consume organic food. The reason is when they consume organic food, the risk of to get sick is low because their body contains enough nutrition.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is NURR ATHIRA and I will proceed with the fifth advantage of organic food on human health, which is consume organic food help human to reduce risk of obesity. This is because according to research, consumption of organic food was associated to a lower risk of becoming overweight or obese. This is where people who ate organic foods had a 31% lower risk of obesity than those who ate conventional meals, as conventional meals contain pesticides and have high calorie. And according to research study, participants who ate a healthy diet which linked to higher frequency consumption of organic food had the greatest reduction in their risk of obesity. In fact, the diets of consumers that consume organic foods are higher in vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains and lower in meat intake. Move on to the next advantage of organic food on human health, which is organic food can reduce pesticide on human body. Organic foods have significantly lower levels or no pesticide residues, and as evidenced by food residue analysis and experimental trials indicating that switching to an organic diet reduces pesticide residues and urine metabolites in both adults and children. However, organically grown food is to have fewer synthetic pesticide residues than conventionally grown food. This is because organic production implies the prohibition of the use of pesticides. As an example, organic fruits and vegetables were shown to have less detections of synthetic pesticide residues and had fewer residue concentrations in a study of pesticide residue data from 3 test programs in the United States. Moreover, lower exposure in pesticide residues in organic foods can prevent consumers from getting health problems such as chronic disease. In conclusion, the advantages of organic foods on human health that have been mentioned above shown that people, either children or adults, can prevent their body from getting any illness by consuming organic foods, as it contains lower exposure to any pesticides as well as have high nutrition, which already been proven.
Assalamualaikum. Before I start, let me introduce myself as NURR binti MAHDI from KM 22840. As we know that organic food can give a good effect or advantages to the person who consume this, but not forget this also can assist woman pregnancy health. So the first main idea is organic food can assist woman pregnancy health. So according to the Pawel-Glebowski 2020, pre-eclampsia risk and organic vegetable consumption to women who ate organic vegetable frequently or mostly had 24% lower risk of pre-eclampsia than those who ate them infrequently or not at all. So this is mean that it can also increase more health in woman pregnancy body. This phenomena also this phenomena's potential mechanism involve the inflammation because of the low intake of pesticide residues and secondary metabolites present at a higher level in organic plant with their positive influence on gut microbiota. This may also can reduce the risk of pre-eclampsia for pregnancy women. To the pregnant woman that consume organic food, it can addressing a good lifestyle that shown that the level of CLA, which is conjugated linoleic acid, ruminic acid, and it also corresponding transvasinic acid, which is VA, that higher in the milk of mother compared to the pregnant woman that consume conventional foods rather than organic foods. So according to a researcher, pregnant women can also increase the level of these ruminant fatty acids in mother's milk that have been linked to a better atopic outcome in a breastfed children. The second main idea is organic food can support to reduce toxic from human body. According to the Power Glibowski 2020, organic food is made from a plant material that obtained without the need of artificial fertilizer and also pesticide, and as well as animal raw material that produced from animal breed without antibiotics and living in natural conditions. The material of the plant raw material are affected by growing conditions, the seasons of the year, fertilizer application, and also plant protection product, and this is why it can support to reduce toxin in our body because of the raw material that have been used. So the study conducted by the Anderson 2017 found that the long term of use of mineral phosphorus fertilizer also can result in higher cadmium concentrations in agricultural soil. It because of the indications that crop produced by the organic farming, especially cereal crops, have been the low cadmium concentration, and this is highly relevant to human health, and because of this it can support to reduce toxin from human body. So researchers also conduct in Poland found that the cadmium levels were found to be higher in organic cereals, vegetables and fruit than in a conventional counterpart. So if the material that being used is a good, not dangerous to body, when we consume it also can increase our cadmium level and also can lead to the to reduce toxin in human body when we eat that. So what can I conclude in this part is, when a person that consume organic food, they will get a higher level of healthy because they eat all the food from organic, and it is not just for a person but also good for pregnancy woman health in order to increase the breast milk, and it also can lighten up your body because it can reduce the toxin and absolutely can less pain to get sick as rather than for a person that eat a conventional food.
So this is part of conclusions. Finally, when consumers follow a healthy organic diet, it can provide an advantage to them. Furthermore, we can see that eating organic food can reduce the risk of contracting the disease and can contribute to the production of more nutritious breast milk for pregnant women. Following by that, it can be demonstrated that those who practice organic nutrition will live happier lifestyle. This is because the nutrition that have consumed has the potential to make their bodies smarter and more nutrient dense. This is why we have to consume organic food, because it can help to prevent our bodies from becoming ill as compared to people who eat conventional food.